Portugal is finally out of recession, but life for the country's poorest remains tough. The ruling Conservative coalition has steered the country through a punishing bailout. But for those living here in the impoverished suburbs of Porto, conditions have hardly improved. José Antonio Pinto has worked here for over 30 years as a social worker.
Poverty has really flared up. There's despair here, and they've reached breaking point.
Today he's visiting Susana Oliveira, a 41-year-old mother, out of a job for 2 years. Her family is one of many affected by welfare cuts, slashed by up to 25%. Susana receives a monthly unemployment allowance of just €238 for her, her husband and 2 children.
I've fallen behind on everything. My rent, electricity, water bill, everything. I can't do this. I can't get out of this situation with so little money. I'm looking for work, but there isn't any. Here in this neighborhood, there are many in a similar situation, and it's not improving. Quite the contrary, it's just getting worse.
1 in 5 Portuguese lives below the poverty line, struggling to get by on less than €5,000 a year. Yet the government points to the recovering economy and the 5% drop in unemployment. Now, as elections approach, voters must decide between the ruling coalition and the Socialists, who promise to ease austerity. But a clear mandate is unlikely.
In
principle, in the next elections, neither the Rights Coalition nor the Socialist Party will have an absolute majority. Until now, Portugal has always had a high rate of abstentions, which has been growing. In the last election, 43% of Portuguese abstained.
Unlike Spain or Greece, Portugal hasn't seen the rise of a protest party strong enough to challenge traditional parties at the polls.